Okay, so today has been like really wonky. My mom's car was stolen from the front of our house, so it's been quite crazy. So I've just been doing a lot of like grocery. All right, hello, fellow readers. Readers, today we are going to be doing mood reading with me. I don't mood read very often. I feel like we do know this, but I feel like it was a good opportunity to kind of do something different. I feel like I've been reading for a lot of content, and I want to just kind of mood read, see what I'm up to. I definitely know that I want to get to the Call Up by Casey Carmichael. I have it on my little I have it on my Kindle app. So I'm super excited. It's been a while since I read the Kennedy Rule though. So I don't know if I'm gonna it's gonna take a little bit to get into it, but that's okay. I also would like to get in to read Nymph as well. But we'll just kind of have to see. I'm sure that I think I'm going to go to the bookstore either today or tomorrow. So maybe I'll have a few more books to choose from. I am kind of I think I have like 14 queer books left. So I am kind of like not running out by any means, but it is the 13th. So I definitely will have to stock up at some point. But definitely for sure I want to read Nymph because I do think that's going to be a good book. So we'll see what else I get up to. I don't know. I feel like I really need like a good sports romance because the last one I read was 30 Love and I just wasn't a fan. So there we go. I don't know. I feel like that's all I can say right now. But definitely the first one I'm gonna read is The Call Up by Casey Carmichael for sure. And then we'll see what we get to after that. Okay. That was super strange. My card was not formatted correctly. Anyway, my SD card was having an issue. Anyway, I am 32% of the way done of this book. Um, It's very good. I mean, I don't remember much from the Kennedy Rule because it has been over over a year I think since I've read that book, so definitely not one I really remember, but still very good. I like this. It's like brother's best friend, childhood friends. I don't know. It's very good. But anyway, I'm gonna get reading this a little bit and then I have to run an errand and then we'll be back. I finished The Call Up. I really liked it. I mean, I don't remember much from the Kennedy Rule because I think it came out so long ago. But at the same time, I did like it. I mean, I had no real issues with it. I think it followed like a typical hockey romance, like MM hockey romance. I will say though, I didn't really love the ending per se. Like, also, why was there no epilogue? Anyway, that's besides the point. I definitely just felt like the ending felt a little rushed, but then also slow. Like it was strange. It definitely, yeah, it was strange to me. But anyway, with that all being said, I will say I am excited for the next one. I definitely clocked that it was going to be at least one of the characters next time. Like I knew one of the characters was for the next book, which I was correct on that. So, um, that comes out in September, so I'm sure I'll be reading that. I'm sure we'll see what happens. The next book that I am going to read, because obviously I'm mood reading, and I just felt like it was time for a fantasy because I feel like all I've been reading is like romances or fictions, and I do love a good fiction, but I just really needed a break from that, so I'm gonna read Sorcery and Small Magics. Small, yeah. I was gonna read A Darker Shade of Magic, but that is a different type of fantasy, and I just really needed like a witchy kind of fantasy. I haven't read one in a while, so I'm very excited. This cover definitely gives me summer vibes. However, I don't actually think it's going to be very summery. All I know about this is it's a world in which you need two people to do magic. Um, that's all I do know. And I know it's rival sorcerers, so that's what I do know. I'm sure I will figure it out as we go. I am looking forward to this because I think it's going to be different. Um, I don't know. I'm excited. So we'll see what we do whenever we read this. I don't know. I'm about to go. I'm going to eat breakfast and then we're going grocery shopping. So I don't know how much I'm going to get rid of this or whatever. But there you go. Okay. So today has been like really wonky. My mom's car was stolen from the front of our house. So it's been quite crazy. So I've just been doing a lot of like grocery shopping and cleaning and all that stuff just to try to do it and get the week started. Anyway, I've only read about 2 chapters of the book, so I'm not really like I have no idea what's going on in the book, but like we'll figure it out. I'm watching the hockey game right now because it is Stanley Cup playoffs. I'm hoping we end this at the end of this because I've kind of tapped out of this season. But anyway, I did go to Barnes and Nobles and get this. I've been waiting to get it, but I just thought, today has been like the hardest day, so let me just get myself a little treat. And I got myself this, which I'm very excited about. Um, Obviously, this is a memoir. Well, these are essays, but a memoir. If you don't know, um, this is the same person that wrote Just by Looking at Him, which, if you know anything about me, is one of my favorite books. So this is just, nonfiction. So we'll see how this goes. But anyway, so that's what's like literally happening. I'm not trying to like make it funny or whatever. Obviously, like something tragic happened, but it is what it is. We're just trying to like get through it. But um, anyway, like I said, I'm watching the hockey game right now. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit wonky because normally I work in the morning, but they moved me because the kids are at camp, so that's fine. But then I have to make phone calls. I have to go get my car swabbed and things like that. So little stupid things that have to be done. I gotta make some calls and all of that. Yay. Hey, hi everybody. It's currently Monday. Normally I do work in the morning, but they moved it, like my clients moved it, so that is a-okay. I have breakfast like ready to go. Like I said, it has been like a very long 24 hours. Um, to give you a little bit of an update, I guess, on the car situation, they did find the car last night, which we're very, very lucky. Um, there is some damage. There were some things taken, but it was like a shoe and, an emergency kit and a water bottle and the dog's car seat, things like that. Things that, obviously are frustrating but can be replaced. My mom's Girl Scout jacket was still in there, and that's what she was worried about. Her hospital badge, because she works in the hospital, all there. So all of that's all good. The car itself on the outside, there's no damage. On the inside, they were hotboxing in the car. So there is joints in there. There is ashes everywhere. The like ignition underneath like the steering wheel completely torn out, but it's in the car. Like they didn't take it. It's just in the car. Um, they tore the antenna off though, so that we don't have the antenna, but the antenna is off. Um, so yeah, but we do have it back in our possession. Um, I think everybody's still in shock. I can't believe I'm talking about this on the internet, but yeah, it's definitely very shocking still, and I'm still trying to like because yesterday I just kind of took action. I was like, we need to do this, 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 and this. You need to call their hospital, make sure they know that the car was stolen with your tag in it. You need to call like all these people, and so I was kind of just like in action. I was also trying to go grocery shopping and do all the things that typically would happen on a Sunday, what me and my mom would do. So it's definitely been a 24-hour period, because we discovered it around this time yesterday. So anyway, with that all being said, like I said, I do have work, but I do have a couple things I have to take care of today. Like personally, I have phone calls to make for a situation, and then I also have to go get my car swapped. So, like I said, a little bit of a crazy situation, but with that being said, I am reading um this. I think I'm still on the same page I landed with last night, which is like page 100. Um I will get through it. It's just I don't know if it's going to be today. Um I obviously will be reading this one next, I have a feeling. So, we shall see. Um but yes. So, that's what's going on. Craziness, by all intents and purposes, but obviously yup, it's been a very long day. Was kind of shocked that, I don't know, like it's crazy. So, I'm gonna stop rambling. I don't necessarily want to talk about this, but obviously I'm going to, so let's go. Okay, hi everybody. Um, it's like 7:30 at night. I have not read much, I will tell you. I think I'm at to page 152, so I've read probably 50 pages today, which is a very slow reading day for me. I don't know if I'm gonna like, I mean, obviously I'm mood reading, so I want to be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna pull like a reread or something on my Kindle maybe tonight because, to be honest with you, sleeping, I have no idea how I'm gonna sleep tonight. It was really hard last night, but I think I was just so exhausted from emotionally being so exhausted that I think I just slept. I don't think you can prepare to see a video like that because I saw the video from our cameras. So, because I was the one that was dealing with that because, look, again, my dad's on the spectrum, so he can't handle that. This is real life right now. My dad's on the spectrum. He can't handle that. My mom's, I mean, she's struggling, right? Like, so I'm like looking through scrolling through the security footage to find it. And to be honest with you, I don't think you can unsee that, by the way. Like, I don't think you can unsee that. And I, yeah, I don't even know. Like, it's terrifying. I honestly don't even know. So, what I'm gonna do right now is start uploading my video for tomorrow. Again, I don't know how much I'm gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything read. I don't know what. So, just bear with me, guys. Like, it's gonna be a little bit funky. I do want to reread a career. I think what I'm gonna do is pull a career tan because I reread the starting line. Did I reread that this month or the night or last month? I reread it. So I'm gonna reread a career tan because I feel like that's just kind of like good for my brain. Maybe not, but like it's a little more like I think chilled and like what's going on in my brain right now. So, and I just think a fantasy is a lot right now, so I'm gonna reread it, I think. And obviously, I probably won't finish the reread. I don't know. But anyway, I am going to upload a video right now, and then I don't know, guys. All right, so we're working on uploading that, which is kind of good, and then we will figure out. Like, I felt so bad for my client today, like my student today, because clearly my brain was just. Anyway, it's been a very long day. So, I'm uploading that. I am now just rambling. um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna reread it. I think what I want to read is The Crease. God, it's been a while since I've read this. Is it this one? So I think that's what I'm gonna read right now. And then we'll see. We'll see what I get up to. Anyway. Craziness. Okay. That's the plan. I don't think I'll film anything more tonight. I think, yeah, I'm gonna take my makeup off. I was gonna take a bath, but it's just too hot. So I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna relax, I have an ice cream cone that's gluten-free and dairy-free. If you ever want to know the best ice cream cones, I don't even have it in here, but it's the Jolly Llama like gluten-free, dairy-free, like cones. If you're looking for like a cone ice cream situation that's gluten-free and vegan, those are really good. So I think that's what I'm gonna go do. Turn something on that's funny, comedic. I don't know. Might turn on Young Royals actually, because I haven't seen that in a hot second. And hopefully be able to sleep tonight because I don't know. I think that video is forever seared in my brain. So okay, so not nothing of this got read last night. So I do have to sit at my computer quite a bit today. I have a lot of phone calls to make, but there's stuff I have to kind of like wait on for other people to get done. So I'm definitely gonna be reading something. I don't know. I'm just tired, guys. I'm so exhausted after this weekend, so I'm just trying to like get myself a little more together. But I'm also like trying to make phone calls and deal with stuff because it needs to be done. And nothing, but I can't do anything until like I get the other stuff done. So anyway, that's what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and read a bit and then we'll see. We shall see. Oh, I need to charge this camera. Okay, let me charge the camera and then we'll go from there. Hello, hello, hello. I mean, I feel like this is like the slowest reading vlog ever. I normally don't take this long with books, but you know, life happens. I have about 70 pages left so far. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of like, it's good. I mean, I think I would have enjoyed it better had like the situation on Sunday not happened, but it is good. I'm gonna read the second one. And why am I so out of focus? There we go. I will read the second one, obviously, when it comes out. I do want to finish this today. I don't know what I'm going to read next. I don't know if I'm going to read a romance. My camera was off. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to read a romance. I don't know if I'm going to read the memoir. I don't really know yet. We will see. There is like a gay romance that came out, and I wonder if I can go pick it up. But anyway, so we'll kind of have to find out like what I want to read next. I don't know. Hopefully I'll finish this as soon as possible. Yes. Okay, so I had to like stop recording because I had to deal with an issue not related to my mom's car, but related to something else I'm dealing with right now. But anyway, that I think is handled, or it's gonna be as handled as it can be right now. And then I just finished this book. I do think it's really good. I will say it's like my brain, while it was good, I think my brain was just kind of in other places that I think I will reread this at some point before the next one comes out. I do you think I kind of want to rate it like a 4. I think it was really good. I think there are parts where I was just like a little confused, but I do think that's probably just because, you know, my headspace right now. But still, nonetheless, very good. Highly recommend if you're looking for a like queer magic book. Um, Very interesting. I mean, it's not like in any way like smutty or anything, but yeah, like it's not at all, but you do kind of see their romance and their hate towards each other as well. So I do think I want to read this. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I think I do. We will see, because like obviously they're short stories, but I think Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna bring this. Obviously, I can't really read this like in with my students, but obviously I can read this a little bit. So I think yeah, that's what I'm gonna read right now, and yeah, we'll see what kind of comes out of it. Obviously, like it has been like a journey. Oh, it'll last like week, so bear with me, guys. We're getting there. We're things are looking up, sort of. I have another major issue to deal with, but that's okay. Okay. Hello. It's about 8 in the morning. I do have a doctor's appointment today, so, but it's on Zoom, so that's kind of nice. And I have a few other things that I have to get done. Um, this is also annoying me. Anyway, so in terms of this book right here, or this book, I am about trying not to get my book dirty. I am 82 pages in. I love this book. Love, 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 love. I think it's so good. I am super happy with it and honestly couldn't be more thrilled that I'm reading it. I don't know what chapter I'm on, to be honest with you. But I'm hoping to finish this today. It's not very big. So I'm thinking I can finish it tonight. I don't know. Yeah. I think I can finish it. We'll see. Like I said, it's been a little bit of a crazy, hectic week. So I'm gonna read this, and I'm sure you'll see that. I'm gonna probably eat breakfast pretty soon. I don't know, like I feel like we're just reading along, just reading along. Alrighty, so as you saw, I finished this book. Obviously I like never annotate my books, but obviously with this one I did. I generally loved it. You can't go wrong. What I did not realize is Coco Malors, who wrote Blue Sisters, actually blurbed it, which I'm very happy about because I loved that book. It was one of the first 5 stars I gave this year. So anyway, another 5 star because of course I have to give it a 5 star. I mean, it's also a memoir, but also like can't go wrong. Like this is amazing. But I knew I was gonna love it because I love just by looking at him, and I feel like this is like the memoir version of that fiction book. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, and that kind of wraps up this week of mood reading. It's definitely been a very crazy week, so thank you for following along, and yeah. Alright, completely forgot to do an outro for this video. I realized that when I was editing, but anyway, let me know what you are currently reading and if you'd be interested in any of the books that I mentioned and read this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye!